So Samir, how does it feel to finally be a Manchester City player?
You know, it's a big relief because it was a long negotiation and discussion between the two clubs, and now I'm finally a City player, and that's what I wanted since the start. So I'm really happy.
And you're a person who seems to be very happy and smiles a lot. Was there any time that it was a bit of a strain on you over the summer?
No, I was a little bit frustrated because I said to the manager that I wanted to leave, and so I stayed for the whole pre-season. I wanted to to do the pre-season with Manchester, so then I can find and know a little bit more my teammate. So it was a little bit frustrated, and today is a big day for me because it's a new start, and I'm looking forward to do it.
And you just received a fantastic welcome from the supporters.
Yeah.
What do you know of the City fans?
What I can see is they are really passionate, and it reminds me a little bit Marseille, because Arsenal have good fans, but not that passionate since they moved from Highbury to the Emirates. And I remember when we played against City that when we lost 3-0, the crowd was amazing, and that's why I want. When you play football, it's for good atmosphere, and the stadium, it's unbelievable. And when I saw the fan, they're really passionate. They've got tattoo, the fawn with Man City, and that's why I like.
And so you're feeling at home already?
Yeah. Even the weather was nice when I came. With the sun, it reminds me a little bit Marseille. So even the weather is nice with me.
That won't last long.
Like London, I don't see the difference. And most important, I'm here to play football and to enjoy and win title, not for the sun or something like that.
And two of the nicest guys at City signed from Arsenal, Kolo Touré and Gal Clichy. Did you speak to them at all before you signed?
Yeah, I spoke with them a lot. They called me when I was on holiday. I spoke as well with Patrick because I know him since the national team. So, it was important to have, the advice from players who play for the club and know the club very, very well. And they know the difference between Arsenal and Manchester City. And for me, that makes a big difference.
And to have Patrick Vieira, he's a world football legend and a friend as well here. How much did that have a bearing on you signing for City?
Like I said, he made a big difference because he's a legend in France, and everyone loves him and respects him. And when a player like this, who play for Arsenal, Inter Milan, Juventus, told you that Manchester City is the place to be because it's the club of the future. They want to win everything. They had a big project. You have to listen to those guys because when you see his career, you just respect everything he has done in the past.
And you just had a quick word on the phone with the chairman, Caldine. What did he have to say to you?
He told me that he's really happy that I finally came here. That it was a long discussion, but I was the target from Roberto Mancini, and that now everyone is happy that the club will take care of me, and I just have to be focused on what happened on the pitch, and that's it.
And there's 3 shirts behind you, Nasri, Silva and Kun Aguero. I know the fans were all excited about the thought of you 3 playing together. How do you feel about that?
They are big players, and when you arrive at the club, you want to play with big players. And the first 2 games that I saw, the first game Aguero played, he came in, he scored twice, he made an assist, and I love those kind of players because they're not tall, they're like me, they have quick feet, good technique, and they like to play. And when you play with players like this, you're always looking to have a connection with them, and I have no doubt about it. With them, or Yaya, or Dzeko, or Carlos Tevez, if he stays, it's just happy to be there, and this dressing room, and I just can't wait to play with them.
It could be like fantasy football, couldn't it?
Yeah.
It all clicks in.
Yeah. You know, in France they call Manchester City the Galactic. Like
Really?
it was with Real Madrid when Zidane, Ronaldo, and everyone were playing together.
And you had to play, not had to play, you played for Arsenal on Saturday. How hard was that, knowing that this deal was pending, because you still gave a fantastic performance?
The thing is, you know, I wanted to play because I'm not good at negotiation. I'm not good to discuss with club about contract. I have agents who have the quality to do that. Me, I'm good on the pitch. I just want to play. And you know, the preseason was hard because last couple of days of the preseason I didn't play because the manager wanted to prepare his side for the Premier League. So the last game I had, it was with my national team. So when I saw that the deal was, you know, still in discussion, I said to Arsene Wenger that I needed to play, and I wanted to play because I need competition. And he told me, okay, if you are focused, I said, don't worry, I'm professional and I will be until the end. And that's why I try to do.